It's 8 o'clock and we are live. Let's do it. Let's do it.com. Where am I playing my music? It's playing now. First bulletin, Punta Cana. What a great year we've had. 2020 started this craziness and 2021 just went nuts. 9 modular and 7 sets. That's a total of 16 sets out of the 12 months. So where we're going to continue today, CHAMPS-ELISÉES, le Montparnasse Tower, la Tour Montparnasse. I haven't seen that tower actually. I've seen the famous Eiffel Tower, obviously, but not that one. It's apparently a big modern tower in the middle of the downtown core of Paris, which is away from the Eiffel Tower, which is the touristy side of it. So that's pretty cool. Got my booster shot. Yay. But I've got the sniffle, so I don't like that. Shouldn't happen. But I'm staying home this whole week. 2 weeks now. I've got like 10 days of holidays. Yay. So yeah, what we're doing here is I have to kind of read it up because when I was doing it in Punta Cana, and I'm just gonna wait for, oh, there's Pikachu, yes. Always present. We'll see if our friend Francis is going to join us before I put the videos. But so I'm just going to start going ahead with, we have all these pieces to go. So we're going to two of these 90 degrees with a notch on the bottom. One stud. This is where we're going very miniature here. 3 of the light brown. 1 tower piece here. And 1 wedge. So as you know, this is very minimalist, so we're going for, I don't think anyone would sort of recognize what this is, but anyways, this one is actually the second one. I started the wrong one. So again, we're putting this backwards instead of the studs in the front. We're using it as little buildings here, but I'll have the explanation in a second here. So here we go. We've got these white pieces, beige, white, beige, whoops, white and beige. Oh, I forgot the onesie on top of that one. Okay, so we're gonna put the wedge on this guy. Okay, and we're gonna give a little topper here. Perfect. There it is. Boom. All right. Let's bring it in just a little closer because this is gonna be very minute details. Let's go to the next line. Oh, sorry. I gotta do this scroll here. And that's gonna be the opposite one. So 3 of these, 3 of those, 2 of these, and 2 wedges. 1 and 2. So we're gonna go back to this one. I'm gonna have these 2, one on top of the other. This one doesn't get the extra piece, it's just a wedge, but this one goes here, and that one goes light beige. So it doesn't matter which one we've got. If we got the wrong one, it's all the same. Just gonna put like this here, and like that. Okay, that's good. Oh, I put that one wrong. This is supposed to go towards the front. So we're just taking this bunch of buildings, and that's all it is. But there's something else to it. So we'll see in a second here. We're going to bring 10 of the 1x1 green. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Oh, there's more. Okay. Keep those for later. And 5 of the brown. Now, this might explain what we're doing here. So we're going to put 2, these ones here. I'm going to put them crooked. I'll explain to you why. So here's one. Difficult here. Right, the other one. Let's bring this in a little bit. Where's my camera? There we go. So 1, 2. Now I didn't get this when I was doing it. I thought it was somewhere sort of the downtown that I didn't know about. And it was pretty obvious once I see the design how it is like that. I don't know if you guys could figure what this is. It's Les Champs-Élysées, as I wrote in my tile. So yeah, these are the trees that are on either side of the road as you're driving up to the L'Arc de Triomphe. So that's why I want to make these look more like trees than they sort of do in me. So there's your alley right there, La Grande Allée, Les Champs-Élysées, and those are the businesses and all that stuff that are part of that beautiful scenic thing. So that's my explanation. I'm sticking to it. Now we're going to start with the tower, which is a very, very big modern tower. And we do have some pictures of us building it. So we're just going to wait till see if Mr. Francis shows up. All right. So, and that's why I have pretty much all the pieces over here ready to go. But let's just do those 4 boxes there. So 2 of these, 1 of each of these ones, and 1 of each. So for some reason, these are the same. They're exactly the same. Double-sided studs. Don't know why they asked for 2 different colors, because we won't see it in the building. So there we go. That's my kind of questioning. And these are also different colors than the manual calls for, because I guess they ran out of blue ones of these, but they gave me gray ones. But either one, it could have been the same thing. I don't know if it's something particular with the building there, but it doesn't matter. We're going to cover it all up anyways. So is it to show us where we are in the studs? Maybe. As you can see here, it shows me that these 2 studs are out. So that could be maybe one of the reasons. Remember how sometimes we put color pieces to indicate where we're at in a pattern. So I'm going to take 2 of these and 2 of those. So we're just going to continue. Step 42. 2 more of these. 1, 2. Then this one's going to go this way. And that one's going to go inwards. And another 2. Whoa! Another 2 like that. And this one goes backwards and forward. Okay, so there you go. We're starting to do that. Then 2 more. 1 of each. Let's just bring these closer, shall we? Because we're just going to be using them all eventually. So it's 1 of these. I did experiment this morning or this afternoon with a little opening sequence. It almost worked, but it wasn't exactly what I was looking for. I was able to animate the PowerPoint in PowerPoint, or the Keynote, make it animate, and then play it back. But I'm still limited into how it happens now with my switcher. Oh, this is wrong. With my switcher, I could make a macro that will once it stops, go somewhere else. So I have to figure out how to do that automation. And it could look promising a little. It might not change what the actual show looks like. What am I doing here wrong? Oh, look at that. I'm way wrong here. Woof! What's going on, Rico? They're all distracted. I'm all distracted. Alright, so let me see if I got this right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are all studs on that side. That one's the last one, I believe. No! Rico. Oh, because that's my next, I was 1 step ahead. Okay. This one here goes like that. So let's just go to that. That one goes like this. And I'm going to finish it off with a... Now, is that a light gray or a dark gray? Je ne sais pas. I'll go for light gray since I can't tell. And, okay, let's see. It's going to be a 1x8. That's a dark gray. So we're gonna go with dark gray. I think it looks odd, but it's the same color as this one. So that I'm gonna assume it's a one dark wedge, one black wedge. Oh no, it's a light wedge. Okay, it's definitely this piece. Okay, so that's definitely a light wedge. And then a black single wedge, and then 3 double wedges. Okay, but that's the same color as this. So let's put a darker one. I might be wrong. I don't know what's going on here. 1, 2. 1, 2. Why is that different shape? I don't understand that. I don't think it matters. Okay, so that one goes like that. Okay, on top of that tower. All right, so now let's go to the other side. So we're gonna go one more. We said dark. I'm gonna regret this one because they're all there. I think I put this lighter color one. 3 and 1 black. So, hey, c'est Monsieur Raymond, the Dauphin. Hope the dolphins are treating you well, sir. All the way out there. And I'm just gonna go put this one here, and yeah, that would match. So that's pretty cool. And I'm gonna go. Sorry about that. What am I pressing that for? There we go. Okay, so that was that. I'm gonna. It has to be. It has to be. It's the same color. So I was probably wrong in the previous one. I think I'm gonna have 2 of these anyway. So stand by. 2 of the bright yellow hooks. Can't miss those. Let's put the gray. Yeah, I definitely used the wrong one. We'll see. Because the Eiffel Tower itself is light gray, so if that's what it's being used for, it'd be okay. So, I don't know. I'm just going to continue on with this here. Oh, Francis is here! Hello, guys. So let's show This Is Us. As you can see, we have the big tower in the back, and the Arc de Triomphe, and the CHAMPS-ELISÉES. So we're a little bit ahead on this picture as to what we are today. And with my great friend, bartender, Angel. And that's him building. So I got some pretty good shots of him having fun. Having fun. I was all about it. So that was all about it. What? Minus 30? What the hell are you doing? Eric, you should join Francis. Francis, tell my friend who's in Dauphin, in Canada, middle of Canada, he says it's minus 40. How warm is it there in Punta Cana? Let's get some answers here. I need some answers. Yes, we should all... I should make a draw. We should all go there. Meanwhile, I should be doing some Legos, right? All right. So I forgot the 1x2 flat here, so we'll add that to the bottom, and we'll have a little hook. Oh, that's what these were for. That's for the tower to sit in there. That's pretty cool. That's pretty genius. I like it. And I already forgot what it was for. So there you go. These will line up exactly on those pegs, and line up for that first clip. It's going to fit right behind there. That's pretty clever. And I'm going to go for the second piece of this tower here. 1, 2. Okay, I have a little leg right here. 4. Okay, this one is on the bottom of the 1, 2 here. So I like the design of it because it gives you that kind of skyscraper look where after so many levels, there's kind of like engineering floors or whatever. So that's pretty clever. And look at that on the bottom. That's pretty neat. So we're looking good on that one. Now we're going to have 2 of these fronts of the building. So we're going to get 2 of these. And then 1. Let's just bring those here. Yeah, bring these here. Bring those for later. And 6. So it's going to be a group of 6, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Second one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so let's see how that's done. So like that. Yeah, so it's a dark gray. That will work. Hopefully that's what it is. So 1 on that, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then the, oh. Okay, then the other one. Okay, that's fine. Let's do that a second time here. So very simple. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1. Then we'll see what we have. 4 to finish. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. We can do this. 2, 3, 4. It's plus 25. There you go. But you know, who cares? Who's watching? So these we'll see. Will go right lining up with that. So that's pretty clever how it's done. It's doing this, just to give us that feeling of the building, the roundness of it. Okay. It says 2 times. 2 times what? Oh, 1 side and 1 side. Yep. So there you go. So that's part of it. Let's just go back up a little bit. There we go. All right. So that's what we're doing here. You see how beautiful that side is. I'm not too sure why they put the slant. Maybe that's how the building is done. Maybe little balconies or something like that. So that's that. And then we're just going to do this top part, which is the 2x4s, and the remaining 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Very simple. 2, 3, and 4. So that will snap onto that top part. You could almost build it right on there. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Which gives us that grandiose. And let's see if that's what, yeah. So it does go, apparently, allegedly, with the notch on the inside. And look at that, I'm just going to snap these 2 in there. Boom. There you go. There you go. That's as simple as that. And we got the big modern tower in the back of the museum with the CHAMPS-ELISÉES. So let me just take a quick look ahead of what's going on. So back, oh, so there was bag number 2 is the, we have that one. Let's see if it's, we're just going to start with, the next one is the actual tower, I believe. So I definitely want to keep that as a last piece. No, we're doing the museum. So let's just skip the museum. Doesn't matter how we're doing it. But I don't want to do the museum. I want to do the, let's do the, we've got 10 minutes. So we're going to just do the L'Arc de Triomphe. It's going to be on this side here. Just so that we could fill in the time. Oh, but I can't because I haven't done all that base. Okay, the base starts over here. So let's go here. 5 of the 1x1 studded. Now that might, Might be wrong. Might be easier to keep going, but I just want to get the Arc de Triomphe done. 4 and 2 1 by onesies. So this is going to go one on either side. And then these will go like this. Interesting. And then onesies on either side, and then curves. So obviously coming down the Champs-Élysées, and you see l'Arc de Triomphe. Now the arc should be turned around, but it doesn't really matter. Because the Champs-Élysées sort of goes through the Arc de Triomphe, but it doesn't really matter because we're just doing an architecture look-alike of it. So, all right. So now we're gonna 4 of the small white and 1 of the golden, like there. So. That? I think so. Okay. Let's see some other pieces here going through the list. So we want 2 of the arches, but we're gonna need more than 2. So let's just bring all of these pieces here. There you go. All right. So this one is what got me thinking last time, but should be almost done on the ground like that, right? Same with this one. So we're sure that they're nice and aligned. There you go. And then 3 saw. So that's where we built the arch. So we've got the arch here, smaller on the inside. I think, yeah, that's pretty good. So that's where the Champs-Élysées would go through, but it doesn't really matter in this section. And then we're gonna just top it off with these guys, right on either side. Whoops, these are so tricky. 1 by 1 rounds, right? Yeah, that must be a direct flight from Dauphin to Punta Cana. There's always a direct flight from anywhere to anywhere. 6 of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is interesting because that's what these places were there for. I'm just gonna add the aha. So great. I don't know why there's not a round single one in the center, but I guess it's just to make the front look okay. You see how that is, right? That's why we have that extra. That's why we have that. Oh yeah, from the Winnipeg, of course, of course. There you go. You're all set. I think instead of coming back here, just go to Punta Cana. That would be nice. Get away from it all. And then we're going to top it off with these 2 little guys. And that will probably be the end of today's show because I'm going to run out of stuff to do. Yeah, the rest is the Eiffel Tower. So let's see. Sorry about that, guys. Keeping you in the dark. Okay, let's just because I got about 2-3 minutes left. I won't do that. I won't do that. I would do anything for love. I would do. Okay, let's just finish these ones here, just as a quick filler here. No, I think we're good. I think it's gonna be tower. Okay, let's just do it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1 on each. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 on each. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 on each. And 1, 2, 3, 4 of the hookies. Hooky. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we need to build 4 of these base plate for the tower. So one, and the hook goes sideways. So that's what we're doing right now. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, and 1, 2. Okay. 1, 2 with the softy. 1 with the inner piece. And then softy. 1 with the inner piece. So that's going to kind of throw me off my original thing, but that's okay. So we're going to put that one like that. This one goes this way. That one goes to the back, and that one goes to that side. All right, we still got a little time. A little time to think things over. Do, 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 do. I've got nowhere else to... Oh, sorry. All right, 1 by 8 in the back. This is pretty close because we had it all prepared. So we're going to just have these two hop into here. Right, one more. Let's go to 65. Two of these, 3 of those. Okay, so we're going to build the inner court here of this museum, the Louvre. Right, these 2 here, and then let's see. Yeah, let's just do one more. Big pieces, and then we'll stop at 66. Perfect. 1 by 6 in the back, and these 2 in the side. Should we go one more? One more. 67, like the Ottawa 67. Let's just do it. Ottawa 67s. All right, 2 single double, 4 1 by 1s rounds, 2 of the see-through, dark see-through, 1 flat plate, and then so we're gonna have 1. This was hard to take apart actually. The squiggle. Second one. Whoops. Right. Squiggle. And the flat. Oh, it's just one of these. And that's going to go there, like that. In the back. Oh, that fills in this area. Okay. What? Really? Okay. Yeah, sure. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Okay, so I think I'm going to do the other one while we're at it. Oh, the other one is just putting this piece into here. Okay. Actually, it's going the other way. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Look at that, guys. We're going to just use the side of that. So we're going to put the side like that. And the stud is going to go the other way. So we don't really care about that stud. We're looking for this piece in the front. So that's pretty cool. Let's end with 69. That's it. That's where we're going to do. All right, so 2 of these. So we're going to go this block right here. Very simple. This is pretty cool because it's almost like a double face, but the double face probably wouldn't fit. And then we're going to have the front gates there. And we're going to stop there. 4. That's it. So we've got the Montparnasse Tower. I forgot what it is. The CHAMPS-ELISÉES. The l'Arche de Triomphe. And then we're starting with the museum and start with the base. So we're going to have enough pieces for the last episode. It's going to be that. So without further ado, let's get the rock out of here. Whee-hee!